And I guess I might have. Looks different. I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know if I can. This is about cancer and brain surgery. So I guess I'm gonna try to tell a story. How I vanished on YouTube. Basically. So when I started my YouTube channel, I wasn't feeling good, but I had no idea. And the whole entire time of doing YouTube, it just got worse. And, for the whole time that I did YouTube, I was sick. I'm going here now. Falling all over the place. But yeah, the whole time of me starting this channel, I was sick and didn't even know it. So it just gradually got worse. As far as headaches and all down on my neck, my shoulder, hooked up. So the bad thing that started was I'd be walking and just pass out. I'd fall out. I mean, I was scaring myself up, my head. I was also, I mean, I just basically have a small seizure. Well, this went on and on. Having these just falling out completely. And I thought I'd get right back up. Well, I started losing my vision. That was, hey bud, I'm telling my brain surgery story. I had a massive tumor removed from my brain. I had 3 brain surgeries. You can see my skin where it swelled my head up. Crazy. But I'm just telling my story about how I vanished off YouTube. But I'm doing, God has blessed me to do way better than I should be. Thank you. I couldn't talk at all. It's gotten better. And what's going on, bud? Yeah, I'm gonna get to the comments. I thank y'all. But I'm gonna try to hear this crap. I wasn't gonna do it because I sound, retarded. But I think it needs to be out there. And I'm not the same guy I used to be. I mean, everything has changed. And I can't help it. But there's nothing you can do. But yeah, I started falling out. And then my vision started going. Well, I'm telling y'all kind of the short version. As my vision started going, that really scared me. I ain't new here. Thanks for being here. I had 3 brain surgeries. That's why I talk funny. I'm so sorry. But I can't help it. But yeah, I wasn't gonna do this. I was gonna quit YouTube altogether. But I think it needs to be out there because I've noticed when I was at UAP, there's a lot of people self-conscious when something like this happens. and they can't help it. But mentally, you're the same person. You're the same person. And you just have things you can't do no more. You know? And my whole right side of my body is affected. And that's the deal with me. So it's man, it's been wild. Um yeah, so I went completely blind one night, and I was dumbfounded and terrified. And so the next day, they snatched me into an ambulance, rushed me to emergency room, got me up at a bunch of tests on me, and this lady wheeled me into a room, and she told me, you got two neurologists you can go to, UAB in Birmingham or Dover. I immediately picked UAB, and so we headed up there, flew up there. I had no idea what was going on, and they rushed me in there, started doing a bunch of tests in Birmingham, and found a massive tumor on my brain, and they had to do immediate surgery. So I had 3 brain surgeries. But the first thing I had to be wheeled in, and they drilled a hole in the back of my head, and they put a tube in my brain to relieve the fluid. They had to do that immediately, or else I was about to die. So I was going, holy shit. I didn't know what was happening. And it was right before July 4th. All this shit happened. And so it was like the 4th on my surgery, I believe. And I was in surgery for 15 hours. And they cut it out. I got a huge scar in the back of my neck. I was like, oh, see it back there, all the way down. I got another one here with my shunt tab. And then I got one, on the sides of my head. So, when they did the surgery and I got to ICU, when I woke up, I was in so much pain, I didn't know what was going on. And I had no idea what happened. I said, what did y'all do to me? I couldn't talk at all. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even move. And so I was terrified. And yeah, they come in and tried to explain a little bit, but I wasn't paying attention. I was in so much pain, I didn't really even give a shit. But but these surgeries happened one, and then 2 days later I had another one, and then a day later another one. And that was all ICU time, and trying to put me, they don't give no pain meds. You can forget it. I was getting Dilaudid. That was it. And so it wasn't doing shit. And I stayed up for 4, 5 days straight, no sleep. And so this went on for about 7, 8 days in ICU. And then I went to, I think it was CCU. And so everything went on. I still really didn't even know a cancerous tumor had been cut out and how big it was and massive, and I was gonna die and all this crap. I had no idea. You have blood fleas? Yeah, probably. but, um, but yeah, that's what, I couldn't talk at all. And it's supposed to get better. Like I said, my whole right side of my body is affected. And basically I can't move my arm past that. It's like my whole shoulder broke. And it's just, it's been a wild deal, man. There's so much that happened that I want to tell y'all. It's just going to take time for it to come back. But what I want to do is start something because I know there's people who are real self-conscious. I want people to come on here and tell their story and what they went through and what's going on, man. Just going through this brain surgery deal. Brain surgery. I don't know if y'all can understand me or not. But, yeah. But I can walk now. And, but yeah, I want people to tell their story. And not be so self-conscious. And, because they're the same people. And, and I want to hear what other people are going through. And I'll bring them up on the platform and let them talk if they can or want to. And, I just think it'd be a cool deal for people to do because I see some wild stuff up there, man. Like some people in bad shape. I mean, bad shape. I was like, oh my God. Wheeling through the halls and all places I had to go get tests. I'd be looking, going, oh man, that's bad. But, yeah, God saved my life, man. I'm a miracle. So, God bless him and everything he did for me. But, I'm going to get back to YouTube. And, like I said, I was going to give up and not do it at all. Because I didn't think nobody would care. But I'm going to do it for me. So I can look back on it. And hey, I can fall out dead at any time and be out of here. So, might as well document it. So, yeah, I just want to come on here and do a little short live, tell some people where I've been, what I've been doing, and I think the top fans. That's cool. Give me top fans. Thank y'all for stopping in. Coolest kid. See, I got bad vision in my right eye. Can't see. William Bagney, yeah, man. Person. Travis. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Stopping in. Oh, son. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll come back and tell more as things come to me and tell y'all what happened and went down, you know. But I want to show people how different I am and the way I talk and it affects you. And there ain't really much you can do about it. And they go digging in your brain. It's a bad, it's a bad deal. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna say y'all bye.